The San Francisco 49ers continue to make moves, and they continue to go after depth signings with their recent signing of defensive back Chase Lucas, the former Detroit Lion, who was drafted by the Lions in 2022 in the 7th round, 237 overall to be exact. Now, Chase Lucas was a 5-year starter with the Sun Devils. He played in 53 games, 49 career starts in college. It's considered the second most starts in school history. So he's got a lot of experience, but when you hear 5-year starter and a 25-year-old rookie, that means he is heading into year 3, but he's 27 years old. So it's an interesting dynamic, obviously affected by the COVID year and all those different types of things. So NFL experience wise, he's only been in the league for 2 years, but he's 27. So heading into year 3, he is a guy that likely is going to be brought in primarily as special teams contributor. When you look at what he's done with the Detroit Lions over the past 2 years, it has been predominantly special teams. He played in 295 special team snaps last year, and he recorded 2 tackles, 3 missed tackles, according to PFF. So predominantly a special teamer. I believe he only played 6 total snaps on defense in coverage throughout those 2 years. So he's 5'11", 184, and again, he is a younger player, if that makes sense. That sounds weird saying. 2 years in the league, again, drafted in 2022, but he's 27 years old. So you don't see that too often. So he's got the maturity probably of an older player, but he doesn't have a ton of experience. So it's going to be very interesting to see ultimately what the San Francisco 49ers get out of him as a contributor in that room. He really doesn't have a ton to go off of in the NFL. However, again, tons of starts in college. So, that doesn't mean nothing. We've talked about that with Brock Purdy a ton. Like, look at how many starts he got and how that prepared him for the NFL. Now, obviously, he just hasn't clearly gotten the opportunity to even see what he can do at the NFL level from a coverage standpoint. I mean, 6 snaps. Like, what are you going to do with that? In those 6 snaps, he gave up 2. He got targeted twice, gave up 2 receptions. So I think for like 30 yards. So what TBD? We don't know what he's going to be in the sense of being at all like impactful from a, I would say, cornerback perspective, but welcome special teamer. And that's kind of where we are. This is what we're at Friday now. We're at the 5th day of legal tampering and the beginning of the free agency, combined. So a lot of the top end there's still some names out there, but also a big part of what this is building back end depth. So we've seen that, with the Devondre Campbell signing today, Demetrius Flanagan-Fowles signed yesterday. The 49ers signed Jonathan Feliciano today. So they're bringing back depth pieces. So, hey, I don't mind it. 49ers need depth at cornerback. That is abundantly clear. I still believe the San Francisco 49ers need to go out and target a potential starting cornerback if they can. It's been reported that the 49ers, aren't necessarily saving a spot for Talanoa Hufanga, and that they're willing to go out and try to find a starting safety like Justin Simmons. So it's going to be fascinating to see what the San Francisco 49ers are going to be doing with that safety spot. So I think there's still moves to be made. It feels like, the 49ers have been extremely active so far. but I don't feel like they're done. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the 49ers are going to be cooking up. It's going to be very, very interesting to see. Let me know how you guys feel about this move. Let me know what other moves you think the San Francisco 49ers should make in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.